Hello, my name is Shia Ritchie, and I'm going to demonstrate a gestational age assessment. Um, we're going to assume, judging by the pregnancy dating and ultrasounds, that this is a 40-week female baby. So let's begin. The first thing we're going to do is the posture. How does the baby look when they're just lying down? 40-week baby, normal range of motion, extension of the body, would have flexed arms and flexed legs, looking like that, almost like nice and tight. That's good. That's a good sense of maturity. Square window for this baby. Hand would be like, I'd say let's do like 90 degrees for this baby. So if we're doing like a 90-degree square window, the wrist probably comes just there before the full resistance becomes a little bit too much. So we're going to note that. The arm recoil, you're going to flex the newborn's arms and hold them against the chest. And so it will be like this. For this baby, let's say it's got about a 90-degree arm recoil. So that's really good. This is like good arm recoil. So like that's where you got like 90 degrees. Popliteal angle. So that's the newborn's thighs toward the abdomen. For this baby, it's going to be like a little more than 90 degrees. So let's do like 100. So the baby's like, this would be 90 degrees. Let's do like right there. So this is about the baby's full extension. Scarf sign would be the baby's flexion around the chest. So like how far the elbow passes the chest. For this baby, we're going to do like 90 degrees. So when the baby flexes over, we're going like right here. So about 90 degrees of a scarf sign. The heel to ear, we're going to do like a full extension. So the baby's going to fully be able to extend heel to ear with tension and resistance, but with no wincing of pain from the baby. Obviously, nothing you want to do is going to hurt the baby. So after we've assessed the baby's range of motion, flexion, and extension, we're going to look at the skin. So for this, assuming 40-week baby, we're going to look at the skin. It's going to be nice and thick. There's going to be very minimal visible veins or cracking or peeling that would determine that the baby is post-term. So there's no cracking on this baby. For the lanugo, we're going to like mostly look at the back and notice that the baby has some bald areas, but there's still a little bit some lanugo there. So we're noting that there's some bald areas around the lower spine, the back, behind the ears. That's typically where you would find lanugo on the baby, or like the most lanugo on a baby, outside of like their arms and legs. Plantar creases would be like the creases you see on your hands on the bottom of the baby's foot. This specific baby has plantar creases all over the foot, which is a really good sign of maturity. For breast tissue, we're palpating the buds, making sure the buds are palpable, and we're looking at the areolas and making sure they're about 5 to 10 millimeters in length. And that's something that typically I've seen my preceptors assess just with their naked eye. So with practice, that will make it perfect. Eyes and ears, we're looking at, and this baby does have all those features for the breast. Eyes and ears, we're looking at a fully formed eyelid for a full-term baby. Ears are going to have some recoil, instant recoil. So when you flip them forward, they're going to boop, immediately bounce back. And genitalia. So this is a female baby. So what we've assessed is that the labia majora fully covers the clitoris and the labia minora. That is typically a sign of a full-term baby. So by using the Ballard Gestational Age Assessment chart, I have a score of 42, which tells me that, yes, this is about a 40-week plus maybe a couple of days full-term healthy baby girl. Thank you very much.